So, hi Ron, we're entering ROTK, and first question is, what does nickname ROTK mean?
第一个问题 ，ROTK 什么意思
RTK 意思就是 Return of the King， Return of the King。
Okay. How's the food in United States?
It is great, I think.
Okay. What do you like the best?
The beef?
Okay. And in China, do you like the Chinese food?
Yeah, I like Chinese food too. Like noodles. Yeah.
Do you work or study somewhere now?
No. Just work.
Just play.
Just play.
Yeah. So the question is, in China, Dota 2 is like work for everyone, or some players they still work somewhere else to get money, or Dota gives you enough money to live in China for all players, not just you?
他问的就是
有没有选手就是兼职之类的？
兼职这样的？No, never.
全部都全职。
Yeah.
So it's like work for everyone.
Yeah, Dota 2 player all like this.
Time.
Yeah, all full time.
Talk about, like, describe your base a little bit. How's it living like with 4 other nerds?
没听懂。
问你说你们的基地怎么样，氛围怎么样？跟4个队友一起住，有什么感觉
Yeah, it's very nice. We live a big house. Everyone in the house, and we play together and sleep together. Yeah, play all things all together.
Okay. And do you miss your family?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a personal psychologist, massagist, or some other personal that helps you?
你们俱乐部会不会提供其他工作人员，比如说
Manager.
不
Not
是
manager.
就是心理学或者就是对帮助调整心理的，或者按摩师之类的。
No.
Not like that. Or someone that tells you what to eat, you know, diets or something.
或者营养学家。
No.
帮你
Not like that. Okay. Tell us about the story with ACE organizers. You have like ACE that covers all cybersports in China, and in Europe we heard that they basically make money out of that, and they were tricking players a bit. What can you say about that?
这个问的是就问联盟嘛 ，AC 联盟，然后他说在欧洲他们听说 AC 联盟听说是有传闻说有什么坑选手的举动啊，或者就利用选手来自己赚钱之类的，你对这个有没有什么想说的？
没有，那都是骗人的。联盟挺好的。Yeah.
He says, no, that's all it's not true. The ice is pretty good to them.
Okay, so they are helping them actually.
Yeah, they're helping us.
Did you feel the lack of tournaments in China as before the International 3? Did you feel that the same before the International 4?
就是说 TI3 之前就没什么比赛打嘛，然后 TI4 之前这个有没有改善？
说什么？
就 TI3 之前 ，TI3 一直想到 TI3 之前不是没有什么比赛打嘛，然后
这届 TI4 之前有挺多比赛的是吧？
对啊，是吧？
对，
你是不是也这样感觉？
我确实是这样的，而且我觉得比赛比较多，练手挺好的。
Yeah, indeed, and having more events before TI4 helps warm up and whatnot.
Okay. Do you regret leaving DK?
他问我 leaving DK 什么意思？
就离开 DK 有没有遗憾？
有啊，有遗憾，但是也没办法，挺无奈的。
Yeah, there were some regrets, but it's just how it went.
Okay.
Pretty sad.
Do you want new heroes in Dota 2 that were not in Dota 1?
哪个 Dota 2是吗？
就想不想看到 Dota 2里面加入
Dota 1的英雄？
不是，就全新的 Dota 1也没有的英雄。
Yeah, I hope that. Of course.
What skills or describe? What do you want?
Let me think. How to say? Someone can use his skill like can push how to say push that hero very close. 哎，怎么说？应该怎么说
Say in Chinese. That's fine.
不是我只是在组织我应该怎么说那个？我想说的就是怎么说呢？那个技能就是用出去能把别人，然后瞬间把别人换到另一个地方去，不是像屠夫把别人勾过来
VS 的换吗？
也不是把他换过来，是把他丢到另一边去。
哦，
就
把他挪到别的位置。
对，感觉能把一个人瞬间挪到另一个地方去。
Okay.
It says he wants to see a hero that has a skill that can like move a hero from point A to point B, but not like Pudge where he hooks it to himself, but
like
it's
teleport.
Yeah, just like say I want to move this hero from here to here.
Okay.
Like a puppeteer, maybe something like that.
Okay, nice one. Do you like the matchmaking system, the current matchmaking system?
是吧？
就觉得现在天梯匹配怎么样？
我觉得天梯的匹配在中国不是特别好，因为大家老是会选一些比较英霸的英雄，然后来玩，那样路人趣味就大大减少。但是我觉得在其他服，什么欧美服啊都比较好，大家都比较，关键是就是娱乐为主，那样挺好。
Says in China the MMR like the ladder isn't as fun because everyone's super try hard. They just pick the same few imba heroes. But in the other servers, it's actually better. People have more fun, so it's actually more fun to play.
So he actually picks other servers when he plays PUB, or they have to pick China?
Yeah, just when they come out, like right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they like PUBs here. Okay. You mentioned that fans actually helped you with strategies before some other tournaments. Did you use the same thing before the international? Did fans help you to analyze opponents and especially Europeans?
说太长了，说粉丝什么？这是我们
就不是说之前那个，你不是说过有粉丝帮你们就给你发建议啊，帮你们分析什么，然后说这个对你们其实有帮助的，那就是问这次 TI4之前有没有类似的情况？
有，都会有很多粉丝会帮我们分析这些东西，而且现在基本上每个队也有自己队的教练，教练也会帮助自己队伍成长，帮助队伍分析情报。
Yeah, this time as well, and also in addition, every team has coaches, and they also do similar roles. So
coaches, of course, but when fans help, it's not like that in Europe. That's interesting. Okay. Do you think there is actually sense, like point of not revealing strategies before international, like on some other big events, like ESL, Star Ladder, or something like that?
问TI4之前的比赛，你觉得某些队伍会不会有一些藏战术的行为？
我觉得应该会有吧，比较少。但是我们自己的话，我们自己是没有藏的，我们很认真打每一个比赛的，包括之前输了114万也是，我们认真打了，只是输了而已，没打好。
It says, yeah, probably some teams, but it's probably not that common. And for themselves, for example, at ESL, they did try very hard. They didn't hide anything, but it just didn't go well.
Do you feel competition from Korea or Asia, not from China, from this region?
就是说那个韩国队
就问
Korea 和谁？
总体来说，韩国还有亚洲其他地区，会不会感觉到他们在增长
进步？
对
，yeah，
有没有压力？
我觉得暂时还没压力，暂时还没很大压力。但是像 Korea 他们这些都成长非常快的，包括像这次东南亚队伍泰坦，他们都很厉害，而且那个 MVP 确实成长非常的快，非常的快。
So So right now, no pressure yet, but a lot of the teams are growing very quickly. For example, Titan and especially MVP is showing a lot of very quick growth.
Do you agree with the amount of Chinese that Valve directly invited to the international, or they should have been invited some other teams, Europeans maybe more?
你觉得这次 V 社直接邀请中国队伍有5个直接邀请名额对吧？4个，然后有1个直接那个预选赛进入，等于5个直接进入对吧？然后你觉得就等于有5个中国队伍的名额，觉得是太多还是正好还是太少？
可能作为中国队伍来说，应该会觉得刚好吧，应该会觉得刚好。而且说实话，本来就是觉得每个队伍其实都有自身的实力，而且就是作为V社邀请，他们邀请也是看世界排名邀请的，就是每个邀请的队伍都跟自身实力挂钩的，所以我觉得应该邀请的是刚好合适。
So as a Chinese player, maybe there's a little bit of bias, but I feel that it's about just right. Everyone that gets invited is also the invites are based on skill mostly, like performance previously. So everyone that gets invited has a chance to win their matches.
Okay. You see this guy? He didn't want to do an interview with me. Okay, continue. Did you have something you felt like boycott, like DK had before the international when they practiced?
Against,
like boycott, you know?
Yeah.
They didn't want to practice against DK.
Oh.
Did they have same situation?
Against DK?
No, against other Chinese teams.
就问之前 DK 不是听说不跟他们训练有这个情况，那问你们有没有遇到类似的情况？
没有，我们从来没有遇到类似的情况，而且我们自身队伍不会拒绝任何一个队伍的训练。
They've never had similar situations, and for their own team, they will never refuse to train with anyone. They'll train with everyone.
Okay, nice. What did you expect from Russian teams like Virtus.pro and especially Empire? Were you a bit afraid? Maybe you prepared for them like special strategies, or you consider them like tier 2 teams?
就聊一聊俄罗斯战队嘛，有 VP 还有帝国。你们之前有没有对他们做什么分析、准备之类的？或者是觉得他们可能是不是2线队？
我们之前觉得 VP 这个队伍确实是2线队，但是我觉得他们的队伍的风格，我们之前对他们风格印象就像帽子一样，打得比较偏前中区，比较凶。但不过帝国呢，这个队伍我们觉得对帝国这个队伍一直是一支比较强大的队伍，帝国并非一支2线队伍。
所以说 VP。So it says for VP, they did feel that it was more of a tier 2 team.
Okay.
And they had like their style is sort of like Mouse, where they're very early mid-game oriented. But for Empire, they think Empire is a very strong team.
Okay.
Yeah, so take that team very seriously.
You're famous for trash talking a lot. Even in Europe, people know that you're like screaming. Do you practice it here on the international, and does it help to Vichy gaming?
是问嘲讽、呐喊这些，你在这儿也会不会进行这种喊啊、叫啊，然后对自己队伍有什么帮助？
肯定会啊，因为这些都是对自己能提升队伍有方士气的一件东西。像很多队伍，他们中也会有选手会这样做，所以不管是在哪里，只要是在打比赛，就会有这种气势。
Definitely, because it really helps your own team's morale, and other teams do it too, and it really helps. So no matter where they're playing, he's gonna do it.
You also said in one of the interviews that you're like you're doing lots of other things in the team. For example, you like look so around practice, you say what replays to watch, you follow the schedule, and you have different tasks. Is it the same now in Vichy gaming, and isn't it like hard to do lots of things except playing? Yeah, for him.
Okay. 你在队伍中好像也是有一些其他责任，比如说安排 Like make training track. What was it?
Yeah, like he takes what demo to watch,
replays.
like watches other players,
Yeah,
so they
就
train.
比如说分析录像或者观看其他比赛，这样你时间上还够不够？就会不会影响你作为选手自己的训练时间？
其实是会的，因为毕竟一个人他干的东西很多，难免就会有时候会容易出现就是另一方面就干得不足了，所以肯定都会影响的。而且我其实干的东西确实挺多的，有时候也会觉得自己没时间，觉得时间不够用。
It does impact it a bit because really, if you do so many things, sometimes you just feel like time is not enough, and then you do this thing, and then that thing falls behind, and so on.
Did they think about like manager or other personnel that can do it, or why don't they have people that does this job?
那就问为什么没有别人来做？现在也有教练吗？
因为就是有教练，教练就可以帮你分担一些，但是毕竟选手自己还是对游戏的版本和阵容的理解也有自己的看法，所以教练可以说只是来辅佐你，能让你帮你分析，就是统计更多的东西，很多东西还是需要选手本身自己去做的，没有办法。
So coach does help. Coach can take a lot of the load, but a lot of the key things is still up to the players to actually go and do it. So, yeah, there's no way around it.
Okay, almost finished. Yeah, like a few questions. It's like just silly question, but what skill from Dota 2 do you like to have in real life?
BAT，他的大招。
达人
Yeah.
is Bat Rider's ultimate.
Aha, okay, lasso. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why did
为什么？
因为可能我自己本身玩这个英雄，可以说以前玩这个英雄玩的特别好，就是在玩 Dota 2的时候，所以就喜欢这个英雄嘛。因为这个英雄当时非常非常的英霸，我们在 DK 的时候也是一年拿了9个冠军的时候，也是用这个英雄用的非常多。
Because he really likes playing this hero, and he played it a lot and did very well with it. And back with DK, like when they won a bunch, he used it a lot. So that's why.
Okay. Did you face Russians in your matchmaking? And if yes, what do you think about them?
打路人的时候有没有遇到过俄罗斯人？然后如果遇到过，对他们有什么感觉？
说实话，没有遇到过，我没有，好像从来都没有遇到过。我很期待有一天遇到。
There's never met them before. Really never met them before, but hopes to actually meet some one day.
I don't advise to do that, but okay.
Китай, подвет, всех.
Nice one. Okay, thank you. That was rotk, Vichy Gaming, and Russian coverage for the international. See you guys.